Hello, I'm Subhojit from OrissaTV.in bringing you today's news from Orissa. First, the headlines. Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik says his government would make the state vigilance more powerful to ensure a corruption-free Orissa. In an exclusive report by Orissa Television, a gross irregularity in onion seed procurement comes to fore. After a long wait of 21 years, Khordha Road Begunia train services extended to Rajnakhla of Nayagarh district. Road mishap kills 4, injures 20 near Rajpur of Ganjam district. And 14 families in Malkangiri district leave homes after getting threat from Maoists. Now the details. Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik on Tuesday said that his government would make the state vigilance more powerful to ensure a corruption-free Orissa. In pursuit of the goal to provide efficient and corruption-free administration to the people of Orissa, my government has over the years created and strengthened several institutional mechanisms to channel complaints of people into concrete actions in order to combat and eradicate corruption from the public life. He said while addressing the Vigilance Awareness Week celebration at Rabindra Mandap in the city here. The Chief Minister said the real objective of having a clean and transparent mechanism requires system strengthening. The system works between the public who need to avail services from the government and the officials who provide the service for the government. This system of service delivery needs to be strengthened persistently with appropriate mechanism. With the implementation of RTI Act and various transparency measures, the state government is trying to empower the people and build up a strong mechanism. Besides, it has already taken several initiatives like e-payments, e-tendering, Right to Public Service Act, single window system, payment of wages and benefits through bank payments, involvement of beneficiaries in monitoring mechanism, community involvement and involvement of PRIs and an appropriate grievance redressal mechanism, Patnaik observed. Justifying that the continued emphasis of the state government on effective prosecution in courts has started yielding rich dividends, the Chief Minister said the conviction percentage in vigilance cases has reached a record 48% this year. The investigators and prosecutors of the department deserve appreciation and they should carry forward such good work, he added. In his address, Chief Secretary G.C. Pati said the Vigilance Department is constantly upgrading its domain and expertise in the investigation of complex cases. These include successful investigation into mining cases, thereby creating huge impact in preventing illegal mining in the state. Besides, its successful attachment of properties worth several hundred crores of the accused as per the provisions of the law gives ample testimony to its efforts to prevent corrupt practices. Speaking on the occasion, Director State Vigilance KB Singh informed that the Vigilance would set up a technical team which will keep an eye on major contract works in the state. Besides, we have decided to put all information in the Vigilance website to inform the people about our activities, he added. On the occasion, the Chief Minister released a special postal cover and released a short film on Vigilance Helpline 1064. He also conducted a pledge taking on transparency by officers and awarded several officers for their performance.
To provide efficient and corruption-free administration to the people of Orissa. In pursuit of this goal, my government has, over the years, created and strengthened several institutional mechanisms to channel complaints of people into concrete actions in order to combat and eradicate corruption from public life. The real objective of having a clean and transparent mechanism requires system strengthening. The system works between the public who needs to avail services from the government and the officials who provide the service for the government. A
major scam has been traced in the procurement of onion seeds in state. Orissa Television has got evidence on gross irregularities in tendering and procurement of onion seeds, which could arguably be linked to the misery which the farmers and consumers of the state have suffered alike. These lapses have come to fore following the investigation report of the State Agriculture Department on the irregularities in tender fixing for seed procurement. The report has pointed out lapses on many counts in the tendering process. However, interestingly, the State Agriculture Department is advocating payment of pending dues to the company which is alleged to have been a beneficiary of such lapses and supplied substandard seeds. Notably, West Bengal Hybrid Seeds and Biotech Private Limited supplied seeds through Orissa State Seeds Corporation Limited (OSSCL) for onion cultivation in state. However, there were no wills from these seeds which were used across the state. Harried farmers also complained the Seed Corporation and the Agriculture Department regarding the same. After receiving complaints, the Agriculture Department ordered a probe into the tendering process. The investigation report clearly stated that there have been lapses in as many as 6 accounts. Startlingly, though the tender was called for a particular variety of seeds, the ones supplied were of substandard quality, the report highlights. Citing other discrepancies, the report has clearly concluded that the tendering process by OSSCL is not transparent, efficient and fair, adding that the corporation showed no equitable treatment to the farmers. Based on the findings of the report, the Board of Directors of OSSCL recommended action against the errant authorities. Moreover, the board also recommended further probe into the matter by the Vigilance Department. After such irregularities were found out, the pending payment of Rs 5.9 crore due to West Bengal Hybrid Seeds and Biotech Private Limited was withheld. However, in 15th October, the Agriculture Department wrote to OSSCL stating that the corporation will be held responsible for non-payment of dues to the company. According to the sources, the Agriculture Department has sent letters repeatedly regarding the same. The corporation is a government undertaking and we are bound to follow orders given by it, said Agriculture Minister Pradeep Maharathi. He said, I have no information about the complaints being raised. As per my knowledge, a company supplied the seeds which were certified and the state government released the funds for payment to the concerned company. However, OSSCL has recommended further probe of the matter by Vigilance Department. However, no reactions on the matter could be obtained from West Bengal Hybrid Seeds and Biotech Private Limited. Meanwhile, the High Court, hearing the case, has ordered appointment of an arbitrator.
मंजी तो सस्तार मिलूँ भाई गोटे लोभर मंजी कि पकईलु कि 30 टका लेखा केजी गोटे सस्तार मिलला 2 केजी बिहन कि 50 डिसिमिल जमी चाष कलु खर्च 12-14 हजार टका पाए खर्च सार मनुष्य सब किंतु आज किसी हेलानी
पियाजटा जो मंजी ना रे पियाजटा आसी सेटा से पियाज नुहे जदि होता तेरे एटा निश्चित भाव में चाषटा सफल होता आम दाबी करूँ जो जो चाषी की बर्तमान पियाज मंजी दिखाई से बर्बाद होती उपयुक्त क्षतिपूरण मिलू
एभली किसी अभियोग मो पाखे ना पियाज मंजी जड़े कंपनी जोगे सर्टिफाइड होता पेमेंट करने गवर्नमेंट तरफ टंका गला किंतु सीड कॉर्पोरेशन ऑटोनोमस बॉडी आउरी अधिक इंक्वायरी करिबा पई ताको विजिलेंस को दैछन.
After waiting for 21 years, Nayagarh district finally received the railway connectivity after the train to Rajsunakhala which flagged off on Tuesday. The East Coast Railway had decided to extend the Khordha Road Begunia Khordha Road passenger trains up to Rajsunakhala in the district. MP Prasanna Patsani flagged off the train. Senior BJD leaders Pinaki Mishra, Vaishnav Parida, Anang Uday Singhdeo, Kalikesh Narayan Singhdeo and Pratyusha Raseswari Singh were also present during the flag-off ceremony. It's a big achievement to ensure rail connectivity in this tribe, SC/ST dominated area, said Patsani. Notably, the stretch from Begunia to Rajsunakhala is part of the second phase work of Khordha Road Balangir line. Elated by the development, locals said that their dreams have finally materialized. The locals also demanded a reservation counter at the Rajsunakhala. As per the release issued by the East Coast Railway, the Rajsunakhala-Khordha Road passenger will leave Rajsunakhala at 5 a.m. and will reach at Khordha Road at 6:15 a.m. The passenger train will then leave Khordha Road at 6:45 a.m. and reach Rajsunakhala at 8 a.m. On the return direction, the passenger train will leave Rajsunakhala at 8:25 a.m. and reach Khordha Road at 9:40 a.m. Similarly, it will leave Khordha Road at 7:35 p.m. and will reach Rajsunakhala at 8:50 p.m. After getting a threatening from Maoists to vacate the village within a week, as many as 40 families of Kanaguda village under Kalimela block in Malkangiri district on Tuesday left their homes fearing capital punishment by the Red Rebels. According to the sources, in a kangaroo court on Sunday, the Maoists have threatened the villagers to leave their homes within a week as some locals were working as police informers. They have also announced capital punishment for the villagers who will not vacate the village. Irma Kabasi, a local resident, said as many people of the villagers have surrounded before the police in the recent past. The Naxals have threatened to vacate the village. They have also killed 2 villagers, suspecting them police informer. In a bid to safeguard our lives, we are vacating the village. It's worthwhile to mention here that the Maoists inducted 2 villagers, Soma Madkami and Rama Marhi, on 14th October and later killed them, triggering panic in the village. A group of armed ultras stormed into Kanaguda village under Kalimela police station limit and took away Soma Madkami and Rama Marhi from the houses on 14th October late night, and the bullet-riddled bodies were found in the village outskirts on next morning. The state vigilance sleuths on Tuesday arrested Bhanjanagar Sub-Divisional Medical Officer Bijay Panda for accepting bribe from a patient. The arrested doctor is undergoing treatment at the MKCJ hospital in Barampur as he suffered a heart attack after being caught by the vigilance. Panda has demanded Rs 5,000 from Shashi Naik, the patient and a resident of Dhaumundia village, to conduct an operation. On the basis of a complaint filed by the family members of the patient, waiting sleuths rounded up the doctor while taking a bribe of Rs 3,000 from Naik's wife. In a disconsolate road mishap, 4 persons were killed and 8 critically injured as a minibus in which they were travelling lost control and overturned near Rajpur under Purushothampur police limits in Ganjam district on Wednesday. According to the sources, the incident took place at Bada Kharida village near 6 to 7 kilometers away from Rajpur in the morning when the ill-fated bus was on its way to Purushothampur from Aska. While 2 persons died on the spot, the 8 injured persons were admitted to MKCJ hospital in Barampur. Till the last report came in, 2 more persons died while undergoing treatment at the government-run hospital, the sources added. Irate over the incident, local staged road blockade demanding compensation for the victims of the accident. Meanwhile, police reached the spot and started investigation. Orissa Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik on Tuesday gave an in-principle approval for setting up the second campus of Xavier Institute of Management (XIM) in Rourkela. The state government and the Steel Authority of India Limited (SAIL) will provide all kind of support for the establishment of the B school. Sources said the XIM Rourkela, which will have an intake capacity of 250 to 300 students, will provide reservations in admission for candidates of the state. The Xavier Institute of Management has the first campus located in Bhubaneswar. 2 Odisha ministers were shown black flags by the opposition political parties during their district visits to access drought situation on Tuesday. Reports from Balangir said Agriculture Minister Pradeep Maharathi was shown black flags by BJP workers at Nunahandi village in Patnagarh block. Accusing the government of failing to tackle the drought and check rising incidents of farmers' suicides, the activists shouted, "Go back, Minister." The police later arrested 4 activists of the Saffron Party after they showed black flags to the minister at Moholi Bahali village in Turekela block. In another incident, Sports and Youth Affairs Minister Sudha Marandi faced an embarrassing situation during his visit to Ganjam district on Tuesday. Some BJP workers blocked Marandi's road and showed black flags to him. Sources said police have arrested 4 BJP workers over the incident. The Commissionerate Police on Tuesday woke up to react against the illegal dance bars operating in the state capital after the news was aired by Odisha television showing girls dancing in the bar and the customers flinging currency notes at them. We will take action against the bars, which are being operated beyond permissible amusements. We will also ask the Excise Department to cancel their licenses, Police Commissioner R.P. Sharma said. Certainly, we will not allow them to use loud music systems in their bars. If they are following any illegal practices, strict action will be taken against them, he stated. On Tuesday, in an exclusive footage aired by the Odisha television, girls were seen dancing inside a bar. The visual too showed customers were flinging notes at them. As per the regulations laid down by Section 25 of Odisha Bihar Excise Act 1915, girls or women cannot be engaged in dancing inside a bar. In Odisha, there are no provisions of giving away licenses for operating dance bars.
ये जो लीगल जो परमिसिबल जिनस अच्छी सेगुड़ा रु बाहर जदि इलीगल काम किए करिवो ताले तांको विरुद्धे आईन अनुसार एक्शन भी निया जिवो तांको लाइसेंस कैंसल करिबा पई मध्ये आमे एक्साइज डिपार्टमेंट को लिखिबो एंड तांको फर्दर जो म्यूजिक सिस्टम लाउड स्पीकर यूज करिबा पई फर्दर परमिशन भी आमे रोकी पारिबो सो एटा स्ट्रिक्ट जेते जहां आईन अनुसार जेते स्ट्रिक्ट एक्शन अवेलेबल अछि से सब स्ट्रिक्ट एक्शन निया जिवो जदि किछि बेआईन कार्य से माने करूछन
बारंबार को प्रमाण करियो त नै डांस बार के आपन को हम किछि कहि परिबो क्योंकि हम एति कहिया चाहूछु लाइव बैंड परमिशन चालीछि लाइव बैंड होउछि ता भीतर जदि किए डांस करिसंती ताले भूल एवं जदि करिवे आपर एमती करिया करिवेनी ता पय हम कहि
तो केवल भुवनेश्वर गोटे झील नुह 100 झील भी बार लाइन काम कर बर्तमान यही जो आलिगेशन सरकारी माने क्रिएट कर बंद करदेला माने आमे माने चलु केमती कारण हमर ब्लाइंडेड बर्तमान हमको स्ट्रिक्टली पूरा कहि सारे जे तमे माने गीत गाई पारिबनी मु पाठ पढुची ता छडा मोर भाई भौणी माने भी अछंती विथ मोर फैमिली भी मोर एई पैसा पर डिपेंड करे तो बर्तमान जदि एटा बंद कर दे साला आमे करबु कोन
Before wrapping up the headlines once again, Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik says his government would make the state vigilance more powerful to ensure a corruption-free Odisha. In an exclusive report by Odisha television, a gross irregularity in onion seed procurement comes to fore. After a long wait of 21 years, Khordha Road Begunia train services extended to Rajnakhla of Nayagarh district. Road mishap kills 4, injures 20 near Rajpur of Ganjam district. And 40 families in Malkangiri district leave homes after getting threats from Maoists. That's all for today. Thank you for watching.